welcome back to Forex 101. If you're thinking about investing in Forex, you'll need a Forex broker to get access to the market and start trading currencies. During this session, I'll explain more about what a Forex broker is and offer tips on how to find the right broker for you. A broker is a financial service provider that lets you buy and sell currencies. It's kind of like a middleman between retail traders and the big players in the market. Forex brokers allow you to borrow money in order to control larger positions with less capital. This is called leverage. Although leverage can be a handy tool, it can also increase your risk significantly if used incorrectly. The spread is a transaction cost for the broker to place your trades. It's also the difference between the buying price and the selling price of a currency pair. Next, there are two main types of brokers in the foreign exchange market: ECN brokers and market makers. ECN brokers take orders from clients and send them directly to a pool of liquidity providers. Their prices are some of the best you will find as they come from multiple institutions and market participants. Some pros to having an ECN broker is no price manipulation, lower spreads, and faster trade executions. ECN brokers usually profit from commissions charged and do not bear any risk on client positions. On the other hand, market makers internalize the risk for all open positions, meaning that they have to pay out of pocket for all the trades that you win. And they also make a profit when you lose. You can see how this becomes a conflict of interest for many investors. Some benefits to trading with market makers are low initial deposits, fixed spreads, and no commissions. However, some drawbacks to this trading structure are possible price manipulation and costly spreads. Traders beware. Not all brokers are legit. There are some who engage in scams, hidden fees, and other bad practices. The most important thing to consider when selecting a Forex broker is its regulatory status along with its governing authority. Regulations protect individual investors and ensure fair operations to safeguard their assets. Here is a list of U.S. regulatory agencies. To learn more about which brokers fall under each agency, all you have to do is visit each organization's website. You can also find a broker's regulatory status listed somewhere on their homepage. For example, let's take a look at Owanda.
Okay, so here we have Owanda's homepage. Just a disclaimer before I get started, I do just want to say that I am not affiliated with this broker. This is not a recommendation or a promotion for this broker. I personally do not use this broker. I just thought that this broker had a great example of what to look for on a broker website when you want to find their regulatory status. All right. So let's just dive right into it. All right. So this is their homepage. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom. And at the very bottom of the page, we have an About Us tab. So I'm going to click on that. And it's going to tell me everything I need to know about the corporation, how they got started, their top leaders, so on and so forth. But I'm just going to go ahead and scroll all the way down to the bottom because I'm looking for this information right here. Okay. As for the U.S., it says Owanda Corporation is a registered futures commission merchant and retail foreign exchange dealer with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission and is a member of the National Futures Association. All right, so you guys, that is good. That means that they do have regulatory status here in the U.S. and that they are a relatively safe broker to use to hold your assets and invest your money. So with that being said, this is what you want to look for. Also, you can see that Owanda is registered with other regulatory agencies in other countries, which is a really good indicator that they're a more trustworthy broker.
That completes this lesson. If you have any questions or remarks, please join my discussion board and make them known. Feel free to follow me on social media and leave this emoji under a recent post for a follow back. Thanks again for tuning into Money with Mari, and I'll see you on the next episode of Forex 101.